It's a Friday. I hope everybody had a great week, but I hope you have an even better weekend. Look, you have zero control of the opinion that someone has about you or your life. You dwelling on it or thinking about what they think about you, it don't even matter. You don't even have control over that. So why would you stop that from for you walking into your truth, or you being creative, you showing the world, that next big thing you have in store? You gonna let somebody's opinion stop you from being great? Someone who's most likely scared to be their self in this world. That's why they have to talk about others. Someone that's not going to be at your funeral. Someone that doesn't love you. You're going to let them stop you from being great? Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Hey, I'm going to tell you like this. In 100 years, no one's going to remember me or you. People are barely going to remember Kobe Bryant. They're going to have to put him in textbooks for people to even read about that. They're going to literally just have to show videos. People are going to be like, wow, I can't believe it. Yeah. I remember when I was growing up, people were telling me, yeah, Wilt Chamberlain scored 100. Really? I care, but I really don't care because I wasn't here in that era to see that. It is what it is. People are going to have to remind people, how great people were 100 years ago, because the people that are going to be living on this earth didn't live through that time or that era. So look, you might as well do whatever you want to do. In 100 years, people are not going to remember you. So you might as well take full responsibility while we're in this 3D virtual reality, this simulation. We're in a simulation. Everything is simulated. Believe it or not, your life is going to go already. Your life is already planned out. All you're doing right now is just walking the steps of that. Now, look, the steps that you take dictate, what's going to happen, but you don't know what's going to happen. But look, mathematically, it's already calculated. Your life is already calculated. That may scare some people because they might not be on the path that they want to be on right now. But look, you have the choices, and you can change that. Only you can change that. Nobody can walk up to you and be like, "Hey, go this way, bro." No, it don't work like that in life. This is a game of life. You have to stop living in fear. You cannot be a coward on this road. If you're gonna live in fear, face everything and rise. Face everything and rise. Hey, look, it's gonna be times on this road where you're not gonna want to do anything. You're gonna wake up one day and say, "Man, I don't want to do it. I don't feel like doing it, or I don't see any progress." You better keep going. A lot of people quit right before their biggest breakthrough in life. They keep jimmying the door. They keep jimmying the door, and it's locked. Oh, the door is still locked. The door is still locked. The door is still locked. And right when you quit, the creator unlocks the door. But by that time, you already walked away from the door. You stopped jimmying on the lock. Look, the biggest breakthrough of your life is going to come with the work that you do not want to do. There's work that a lot of people are avoiding. Sudden as, look, I'm going to tell you like this. There ain't no shortcuts, bro. I'm gonna be so real. You gotta work out. You gotta eat properly. You gotta feed your brain with good material. You gotta have a schedule. You gotta have a routine. It's a lot of people that don't even want to live. They don't even want to wake up. You know why? Because when they wake up, they don't do anything to help better themselves. All they do is look at content all day. Looking at other people's life and wondering why they'll never get there. It's because they'll never put in the work. You'll never get there. If you look at content all day and you watch other people's lives and you don't pour into you at all, I'm sorry, you'll never be successful. It is what it is. Oh well, that's your fault. Because every day we all have a choice. Life is about choices. Either you can choose to do better, or you could choose to continue to do the things that's been helping you fail in this life. Only you know if you're on the right path. Only you know if you're seeing progress. Only you know if you're doing things a little bit differently than you have. A lot of people aren't doing things differently. You know why? Because they're stuck in their ways. Oh, this is how life is gonna go. Life is just this for me, bro. This is all. That's excuses. You want somebody to have sympathy for you. Nobody's gonna have sympathy for you. Why should they? You're a grown man. You're a grown woman. And believe it or not, we picked this life and we picked this route. Some of us picked a better life, but the choices on the way, it kind of shifted the life a little bit and made it a little harsher reality. Hey, man, all you gotta do is do what you're supposed to do. Why is it so hard to do what you're supposed to do? Oh, yeah, because sometimes it's boring and you want to feed the flesh. You want excitement. Hey, man, keep waking up and living for excitement and feeding the flesh temporary enjoyment for the rest of your life. See how successful you get. See how people treat you in 20 years. When you're doing something that you don't want to do. When you're at a job with a younger crowd. See how the younger crowd treats you. It's not going to feel too good. Yeah, it's cool when you're younger and you looking at old people work and you laughing at them. Oh, that dude's 50, 60. But it ain't going to be funny when it's you. The only way to prevent that is to lock in. Lock in for yourself. Turn your whole life around. If you don't like your life, you don't like your situation, you don't like your car, you don't like the place you stay in, you don't like the state you're in, only you have the power to change that with the choices you do every day. Hey, it's your boy K25. Look, I hope everybody have a blessed weekend. Look, we are on the path to being great. You are the only person that can stop you from being great. I'm the only person that can stop me from being great. I am a creative multimillionaire. I embody wealth, confidence, divine, and leadership effortlessly. My success is inevitable. Say that every day. Look in the mirror and say that every day, but you have to mean it. You have to mean it. Hey, let's get familiar with affirmations. Affirmations change your life. You have to speak life over. You have to speak life into yourself. You have to. You have to. You have the power to speak life or death into your life. You got to get familiar with that. You got to get hip with some things that are going to help you in life, not going to hurt you. That content is going to hurt you. Reading a book is going to help you. Watching motivational content that can help you, that's going to help you. That's going to open up another part of your brain that hasn't been opened up in a while. Is it boring? Yes. Is changing your life boring? Yes. But after a couple years, it's rewarding. And that boredom turns into excitement. Hey, it's your boy Kai. Man, look, everybody deserves to live a fire life. It's my time, it's your time, it's our time. Hey, let's shine.